Did you ever see the lost ending of It's a Wonderful Life? You ever seen that? William Shatner was hosting. It's like the same ending. Everyone's giving them money to pay off Potter and stuff. Then all of a sudden, Uncle Billy comes in and he goes, I remembered what happened to the money. He goes, someone told me at the bank that old man Potter deposited exactly that much after I left. It was him. Right? And also George goes, played by Dana Carvey. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get him. Also, the angry mob arrives at Potter. You see Potter, played by Lovitz, in the wheelchair, like seeing the angry mob come, and they bash down his door with axes. Right? And he goes, you made one mistake, Potter. You double-crossed me and you left me alive. Right? He goes, wait a minute, George. I'll get you your money back. He goes, I don't want the money. I want a piece of you, Potter. Takes him to the wheelchair, like hucks him out of the wheelchair. Right? And he stands up. He goes, you're not but a fraud. You're not even a cripple. He goes, wait, I can explain that. He goes, Harry, Mary, hold him for me. And they always, that's like punching. The next thing they're beating him with like axe handles and bats and stuff. Oh my God. It was really what should have happened to Potter, I think. Potter was a scumbag.
He got Pesci'd, if you will.
Did you caught the socialist propaganda in that, didn't you? It was there. Uniting the workers to oppose the greedy capitalists. Anyway, but the
capitalist is the person who's
all they do is
money.
Scrape the cream off our labor to satisfy their own greed.
I disagree. They're risking their money. You have no responsibility. I don't know.
You better watch it. You're talking to a banker's husband.
Number one, I don't believe their money is their money. It's our money. It's our collective money. It keeps the economy going. It goes from here to there. It's not their money. The fact that they think it's their money is an illusion.
Well, if you write a check, it's going to come,
It comes from me, and then it goes to someone else. That's what money does. It flows. It doesn't belong to any of us. It belongs to everyone. That's what I believe. Anyway, you gotta have socialism in this country at this time. You know, they've made it like a bad word, but they don't fool me. I'm not brainwashed like the rest of you guys. No, thank you. I want no part of capitalism, laissez-faire capitalism, as it is envisioned. I believe in capitalism checked by socialism, just like it is in Europe. They got capitalism, but they have socialism too. They got a check on it. We don't have any check. The companies do whatever they want. They fire 30,000 people. No one can do anything about it. That's why I'm against them. I don't know. Hate their guts. Can't stand when chicks. The part with Potter that was great. Like when he's like, it was right after George's father died, right? And he goes, I'll take this loan here. The guy that sits around his brains all day driving a taxi. He goes, I happen to know the bank turned down this loan, but he comes here to the building a loan, and we are building him a house worth $5,000. $5,000 for a house, think about inflation. And he goes, why? And George goes, well, you have all his paperwork. I can vouch for his character. He goes, friend of yours. He goes, yeah. He goes, see, if you shoot pool with someone here, you can come and borrow money. What's that get us? A lazy, discontented rabble instead of a thrifty working class. And all because people fill their head with a bunch of impossible ideas. And Georgia goes, well, wait a minute. This is where the socialist propaganda just grabs hold and squeezes the life out of capitalism. He goes, wait a minute, Mr. Potter. Because you're right when you say my father was no businessman. Why he started this flim-flam thing, I'll never know. But you can't say anything about his character, but his whole life, he just tried to take care of other people. He goes, remember, this rabble you're talking about does most of the working, living, and dying in this community. Well, is it too much to have them work, live, and die in a couple decent rooms and a bath? Anyway, my father didn't think so. People were human beings to him, but to you, they're cattle. It was great. In my book, he died a richer man than you'll ever be. Great. This is great. I love that movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Because of the socialist propaganda.
I had